What's going on, guys? Weldon Carey here. Welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Thank you guys very much for clicking on this video. Before we go ahead and get into it, thank you very much, You So Long, for sending me these two knives to review today. I also have a third one that I reviewed earlier, but thank you very much for the opportunity to work with you guys, and I hope we can work together more in the future. Before we go ahead and get into the video, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also share it with a friend. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers, and a sub is definitely appreciated. Sorry. Thank you guys for all your support. If you guys are interested in some Weldon Carey stickers, please email me at weldoncarey@gmail.com. They are completely free, and I'll send them out to whoever. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the review. So up first, we have a knife from You So Long. Actually, the knives we're reviewing today are all from You So Long. But yeah, you can find this one for $59.92 on the Amazon website. It is called the You So Long Camping Folding Knife for 191 millimeters. Every knife that I am going to be reviewing today, or both knives that I'll be reviewing today, you can all find under the same category in the Amazon website that I will be linking. So they're all the same knife, but they are just different sizes. So let's go ahead and get into this first one here. Really nice case, by the way. It's got the brand on the top there. Let's go ahead and take out this knife. Very smooth action right off the bat. You So Long logo on that hammer Damascus steel blade right there. So a really nice look. I don't have a lot of blades that have hammered Damascus steel or Damascus steel, so it's definitely a great addition to my collection. Really nice looking blade, and you have thumb studs on both sides there, which is a really nice addition. You've also got a liner lock on there. Very smooth thumb stud deployment and very smooth flipper tab deployment. You've also got a heat treatment of 60 plus or minus HRC, and you've got a really nice reverse flick on there, super smooth. And you've got 100% real natural Italian olive wood handle. So this one is very nice and grippy, great for camping, but very, very grippy handle material in my opinion. Nice liner lock. And you guys can see how this one fits in my hand. Most of you guys know that I do have baby hands, so I do have pretty small size hands. Got a little bit of handle stick out there, but definitely a nice looking knife. You've got an overall length of 191 millimeters and a closed length of 110 millimeters. And you've got a blade thickness of 25 millimeters. So definitely a very cool looking knife with thumb studs on both sides. The only thing I'd recommend on this knife is that you do add a pocket clip to it. And if you're not going to add a pocket clip to it, I would highly suggest having it come with a case. Just my opinion. Also, when you close this blade, there is a little bit of wobble there, and it's not 100% recessed centered. I'd put it a little bit over there, or properly centered, I should say. So it could be a little more centered. It is hugging the left side a little bit of that blade, but everything is nice and properly recessed. I don't feel any sharp edges whatsoever when I roll my thumb across there, but very smooth opening as well. And I think that's all the key points that I hit about this one. But yeah, very grippy handle material. When you open it up, you have a little bit of blade play, so I would suggest tightening up that a little bit. And yeah, I think that's all my opinions or all my thoughts on this knife. Let's go ahead and get into the bigger size knife that I'm going to review next from the same company. So up next here, we have the same knife, but just a bigger size. This one right here is the 210 millimeter one, so it is a slimmer knife from You So Long. Let's go ahead and put that case over there. Very nice action right off the bat. You've got a really nice slim looking knife. For those of you guys who do like the slimmer and skinnier size ones, I think this is for you. You've got a nice liner lock. When they did send this one to me, it was a little bit stiff, but I loosened it up a little bit the more I fidgeted with it. You've also got some pretty sweet action, either the thumb stud or the flipper tab, the thumb stud or flipper tab. So definitely good action there. You've also got on this one only a thumb stud on one side, and with the hammer Damascus steel blade. Overall 210 millimeters, overall length of 210, closed length of 122 millimeters, and a blade thickness of 25 millimeters. So definitely a good size in this one. You guys can see how this one fits in my hands, with my baby hands. But a good size to it. Nice and smooth with a hammer Damascus steel blade. I'm no expert on Damascus steel, but it does have good durability, decent sharpness, and corrosion resistance. It can cost more than some steels, and more maintenance is required on it as well, just to keep it looking pretty. It's also budget friendly, coming in at $59.92 on the Amazon website. All these knives that I will be showing today do fall under the same category on Amazon, so it should be pretty easy to find. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me about it. I've also got a really nice grippy handle on this one, since it is the same handle material as this one that I just reviewed. It is also budget friendly and is nice and lightweight, so it's great for hiking or camping. Just a pretty cool looking overall knife. And another thing that I do really like about this one that the other one does not have is a pocket clip. I love when my folders have pocket clips, so it's easy to take out of your pocket, and just so you don't have to like throw it in your back pocket or something. So definitely a pocket clip is a must for me if it's not a fixed blade, or if it does have a pocket clip, I would suggest putting it in a case or shipping it off in a case. But yeah, pocket clip there. Really nice looking blade. On this one, it is hugging the left side a little bit still, so I would need that centered a little bit more. It is very smooth. It is also properly recessed, so I feel no sharp edges on this one either. And for this one, I would say there's probably the same amount of blade play, so probably tighten that up a little bit as well. But these two are the same. This one is just the 191 millimeter one. This one's a 210 millimeter one. Let me know which one you guys like better in the comments. I think that's all the points that I want to hit on this. I do have another one of their knives that they sent me before here as well. This one is the biggest one I believe they have out of these two. This one is a 215 millimeter one, and I did do a review on this one before, so if you guys would not mind, please go check out this video. I think everything's the same about it, but I just released an earlier video of it, and then later down the road after I released this one, they sent me these two. So if you guys are interested in seeing a review about this one, please make sure you go check out my earlier video. This one does not come with a pocket clip like this one does. So pretty cool looking knives. Just recommend less blade play, pocket clips, and properly centered blades. Properly centered blades. They're all recessed really nicely in my opinion. But yeah, that's going to be the review on this one. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to let me know. If you guys also need any tips on a knife that you plan to get, I can also try to help with that as well. Please make sure you guys email me at weldandcarry@gmail.com for some stickers if you would like. Also, make sure you guys do subscribe. 6K giveaway coming up, and I have some pretty cool stuff planned for that. Also, I'd like to thank you so long for sending me these three knives to review. I appreciate it, and I enjoy working with you guys, so thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.